Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. Today is May 11th, Monday, and I just want to show you guys some of the images I have. I have become too addicted kind of to makeplayingcards.com. I bought a couple RWS decks on there, and I've actually uploaded some images to create my own cards on there. And so I wanted to show you guys some of those cards. Uh, I love them. They're amazing. But I did make an entire tarot deck off uploaded images, and people might say this is wrong. I'm not using it for anybody else. It's um, just images I'm using for to help me better understand tarot and even different aspects of it. I did take some of the cards, especially the minor arcana, from different like meanings from different decks or different books from different decks. And so yeah, I just want to show you guys. Um, I've actually got two or three little decks here. I wanted to show you guys. So this is the actual tarot deck that I made, that I uploaded on Make Playing Cards. This is the back I created. My blog is Sacrificial Chain Breaker, and I thought that was appropriate because it's breaking of the chain, and I love it. And then I edged it in like an olivey green to match the back, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to show you these images, and there's one in particular that really got my mind thinking. Oh, I could upload images and um, add them. And I will tell you, I did not expect all of these cards to be so beautiful and amazing, and they came out so good. Make Playing Cards did an amazing job, and they were super cheap to do and create your own personal deck for yourself for what you know of the tarot and to help you kind of broaden your mind. Now, I didn't write down anything of what I knew or when I created the images on this deck. So it is more of an intuitive deck. There are some images that are Rider-Waite-Smith. Um, but yeah, I love it. So let's get into this. The first one I got is the Fool. And that is gorgeous. My Light Seers, this reminds me of my Light Seers in that she's not diving off the cliff head first into the unknown. It's like a trust fall. Like she has faith in the universe that she will be caught or something, that everything is going to be okay. She has that faith that if she falls backwards, she will land where she needs to land. And I love that. And then this one, I almost made it as the, what do you call it? Like the Page or Queen of Wands, but it screamed Magician to me when I saw it. So I had to do it as the Magician. And the font is different on the Fool at the bottom that I made, just because I couldn't figure out how to get the font off of it. But I did change it up on different ones. It's different colors to match the different cards. And then this High Priestess, it's got that whole Egyptian feel. I love it. This Empress is probably my fourth favorite card I've done over all the decks I've uploaded and created. And it's got that Native American feel. And she's literally creating like the waterfall and the trees and the woods in her. It's just very tribal, and this card is everything to me that the Empress is. The trees growing out of her head. It's just gorgeous card. Gorgeous. And then I went with the Native American theme also for the Emperor, and I love this card as well. It reminds me of the Shaman I have in my Earth Magic Oracle cards. Beautiful. The Hierophant. I don't think I need to explain why. The Lovers, I love this. The Chariot. Self-explanatory, right? You can feel the fire and the movement in there. The Strength card is one of my favorites as well. I always see the Strength card as a duality of the lion and the human, because that it sums up me as a human being, and I love that, and that is awesome. The Hermit I had a little trouble with, but I found this one and it was like, it's totally the Hermit, but people might find it a little controversial because the light is in his head and his head is exploding to expose the light, and I don't know, it just screamed Hermit to me. Love it. The Wheel, love these colors. Oh, this Justice, beautiful. The Hanged Man, it's like a graphic art. Beautiful though. He's all tangled up. Love it. Okay, so this is the second image I saw ever. And I'm like, oh my god, I could like upload all these images. And even with all the decks I've now acquired, this is still, to me, the ultimate death card. And you guys comment below and let me know what you think. But this death card is everything. The butterflies with renewal, it's bringing new life and the light coming out of there, and then death standing over is just, to me, it is the ultimate death card to me, and I love it. Temperance, I love the quietness of this card. It's very quiet and serene. The Devil, and again, I'm referring back to my Light Seers, where the devil is like, has the guy on the puppet strings. That's how I see the Devil card. And then this one, it's a female, and she's literally puppet mastering an entire crowd of people. The Tower, I love that. The waves are rocky. Fire is exploding out of the top. Star. And I had a couple different images for that, but I stuck with that one. The Moon, I actually have this on a meme I started with one of my poems on it. The Sun is brilliant. Beautiful. Judgment, and again, this looks a lot like the Light Seers Judgment. So I don't like the one with the RWS version with the angel and the trumpet, and it's too religious for me. But this one is like she's giving up the soul. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then this World card, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, I don't care how I got to get this image. I'm getting this image and I'm putting it up. It's everything to me. That is, it just speaks to me so deeply. Got the Tree of Life in there. Oh, it's beautiful. And then we get into the Miners. Ace of Swords. Love it. It's like the Sword in the Stone kind of deal, but I love the greenery in it. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough lately. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. And I chose this one simply because the handle has an eye in it. I think that speaks volumes. Four of Swords, and this actually reminds me of, I think it's the Seven of Wands and the Light Seers. she's meditating, but yeah. Five of Swords. Gorgeous. I've seen this image a long time ago, and I actually have it as a wallpaper on my phone. But to me, it works for the Six of Swords as well. And again, there's just so much stillness and quietness in that. Seven of Swords. Now, I think this is actually artwork that is of a Seven of Swords, because there's 7 swords in there. And then, of course, the Eight of Swords is my favorite in any deck. And I love that. It's very dark and twisty, and that, again, she's like blinded to things. Eight of Swords speaks to me on a very dark, deep level. Nine of Swords, again, some graphic art. There's 10 of Swords. There's no body. He's not stabbed, but you see the blood trail. So he survived. And then there's the stag off in the distance, watching the whole thing. And you might think this would be appropriate for the princess, because I did princesses of wands, but it just screamed Princess of Swords to me. Gorgeous images. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And this would be a great death card as well, but I already have my death card. King of Swords. Wands, Ace of Wands. That's on fire. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. And there's actually, the entire picture of this is 5 men fighting. But it was really long, so I had to cut the image down. But you still get the sense that they're having a little powwow, argument, whatever. Six of Swords, or Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. I love it's an arrow. Nine of Wands, and I think this is a deck I've seen before. Never said on the image when I uploaded it what it was. And this is screams 10 of Wands with the struggle, uphill battle. Love it. Princess of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Love her. Love it. And then King of Wands. Love it. And then we move on to the cups. We have Ace of Cups. That's a chalice. It looks like an angel and the devil on it, which I love that. And you can't see the top, but there's like smoke or something coming out of the chalice. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. And I love that there was 4 little fairy lights in that. And she can't even see it. She's just looking down, pouting. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, and that reminds me of the Eight of Cups in the Light Series as well, except there's no burning bowl, but she's headed toward the ocean and the moon instead of walking away from it. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups, Princess of Cups, Knight of Cups. Love this Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Had to be a god of water, right? And then we have the Pentacles. Love this. My favorite color. Two of Pentacles, and I see Two of Pentacles as a balance. And what's a better balance than the Sun and the Moon? And you even kind of get that figure 8 infinity symbol kind of in there too. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Love this Five of Pentacles. It's all about the earth in this card, obviously. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Love that. There's 8 mushrooms. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And this isn't a princess per se, but it's all about the money. Prince of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Love this Queen of Pentacles. Totally a Queen of Pentacles. And then my King of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So that was the tarot deck that I uploaded images on and created. And I love, 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 love it. Okay, so then I'm going to let you know. I actually have 2 or 3 different coloring apps on my computer or on my phone. And right after I started learning tarot, it was weird because all of a sudden there was like coloring section of the 12 majors. And then there was artwork of astrological signs and symbols. And I'm like, what is happening? And all these different cards resonated with me as like, I have one that's like the 8 of Swords, have one that's the Hierophant, which is the card that started this whole thing of me wanting to put these on cards. And so I wound up getting a lot of cards that I'm like, I want these cards. I want them as cards. And so I uploaded a lot of images and have been working on this during this quarantine time. So this is another, it's an eclectic kind of deck. There's several different things in here, and I edged them in according to, like, this is the animal one. Actually, this is the animal one. And this is some like random artwork by a certain person, and then these are the 12 majors. And then these black cards I'm not going to show because they are somebody on Bing that I'm not too sure that they want their card artwork like out there, so I'm not showing those. They're gorgeous though. But anyway, I do have others I'm going to show. So these are the backs I made, which I actually love them, and I love the cardstock of MakePlainCards.com. Love it. So these first ones I'm going to show you, and I did these in like I didn't even know I had this color. I thought it was like an orangey. It came out like a rust color Sharpie. And it came out really good. There was a little bit of bleed on there, but I don't care about the bleed. So these are the 12 majors that was on the coloring book app, and I did them all and uploaded them and printed them off because I wanted them, and they're beautiful. This one is the full. Love these images. The Magician. High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Very storybook and very romanticized as well. I love it. The Chariot. Love that. And that's actually my soul card. So, and of course the strength card I love. White Tiger. Beautiful. Love the Hermit. I love all these. And the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Hanged Man. And I don't like that he's not upside down, but the imagery is still beautiful. His Death. Awesome. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. And he almost reminds me of the Magician. Like a magician. Controlling the town. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. Love those. Love them, love them, love them, love them. So next we have some art cards that I was like, these would be great Oracle cards. I edged them in the teal, and you'll see why. I don't know what is with this artwork. It just speaks to me, really speaks to me. Gorgeous. I don't know what it is about this artwork. It just, yeah, crazy. And that was a whole, because you can, the app I was on, there's like sections that they do specific artwork, and then it tells you when they're done doing that specific chunk of artwork. These are animals, edged in brown. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And I don't have any animal decks, so this is kind of cool. And it tells you where they're from. Jaguar, Brazil. This is United Kingdom. Lion. Of course, you know it's a lion. Bengal tiger, India. Kangaroo, Australia. The green pheasant, Japan. Russia, brown bear. No, it looks like the brown bear I had the dream about the other night. I did my blog on recently, which I can post the link for that below if you like. Black eagle, Germany. Panda, China. Beaver, Canada. United States. Buffalo. Can't believe we got a buffalo. We could have got the bald eagle, but no, they did buffalo. Dolphin, Greece. Love that. Gaelic Rooster, France. Beautiful. Springbok, South Africa. And the Grey Wolf, Turkey. Yeah, those are gorgeous. Cannot believe that that is, it almost looks like, when you got it in your hand, it almost looks like real photos. And it's artwork done off a coloring book out. That's crazy. Okay. So then I got some random images here that I did, that I just love, 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 love. This one I've actually had as my screensaver on my computer forever, but I love it. Tulips are my favorite flower. I love the moon. There's nothing I don't like about that card. This is the image I have on my YouTube channel. This is I made a card up of my book, Memoirs of a Birth Mother, and that's what it is on Amazon. If you want to check that out, I can put the link below. But that is my book, the cover of my book on a card. Thought that was awesome. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. And these were puzzles I did on an app. These two puzzles. This is a big image I downloaded. Love that. It's a lonely, long road to get to the light. It's one I did of Venice. Beautiful. And then this is one I did of I forgot what it's called, but I love the image. If you just look up biggest wave in Ireland, I think it's called a certain wave. Yeah, it's like the biggest wave in Europe or something. I don't know. But those are those images I did and found, and they're gorgeous. I love them. So those are those. Excuse me. And then I did some square decks, a couple square decks. And I just realized I downloaded 2 of the same image. These are all astrological, and I did them a small square. They're so cute. I edged them in red. I thought it was hot pink at the time, but my brain was not working because it should have been hot pink. But I still like the red because it was going to match the backs I did. But these are all coloring images I did colored on this one app. They had literally 4 different sections of different images of astrological signs. And I'm like, I want them all. And so I downloaded them all into little cards for myself because I am trying to learn all the astrological symbols and everything. And I thought that was pretty cool. So these first 12, I'll just tell you. Oh yeah, this is the first 12. And it shows at the top in blue on the wheel Capricorn, Sagittarius. And these actually have the trademark of the coloring book app on the bottom. But I don't care. I just wanted the images. Scorpio. Libra. It's my favorite. Mine, Virgo. Leo. Cancer. Gemini. Taurus. It does Aries. Pisces. And Aquarius. Those are just so neat. And these are the actual symbols in the sky, but I downloaded one of the same image, so I'm missing one. I didn't realize it until I got the cards. Yeah, I have 2 of these for some reason. It's my dog going crazy. Here's the other. Oh. I just thought those were neat as well. And then I have one more little section. And the kind of the bottoms are kind of cut off, but I had to do that for all to get the whole image. And then the corner has the symbol Sagittarius, and it's kind of cut off a little bit. But I have some more that are not cut off. Virgo. But if I'm just using these for myself, I don't mind it so, because I wanted the full image. And look, she's got the lobster in her hair. Ah. Gemini. I just thought these were so cute. And so I wanted them. And since I'm not using them for anybody else, or anything else but myself, I'm like, why not? So those are the mini cards I got. This, and it is edged in hot pink, is the other images. They either speak to me as a like oracle or a tarot. Either way, they're amazing images. And I'm not going to show all of these. I'm going to show just like the poignant ones that I think are awesome. But this one, it looks exactly like the whale in my Earth Magic Oracle, and it's breach is the keyword on it. And to me, it's the same thing I get here, where it's not a breach, it's like breaking the glass ceiling, like shattering the images of what people think of you. And I love that. I love it. I love it even in this card. I love it. Yeah. That's why I got that guy. This one I always see is the Two of Cups for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, and these are the backs of these ones. And this could be a lover's card. Old West lovers. And this one I see is a Queen of, could be a Queen of Cups. Beautiful. This one I always see is the Moon. The light, soft-hearted moon. This could be a Princess or Queen of Cups to me. All her cats. I always think of this as the Tower. Even though it's beautiful, it's still got the rocky waves kind of at the bottom. It's like maybe a before image. And then I got some a mermaid, a couple of different mermaids here that I was thinking about using as like princesses for different things. To me, this is the High Priestess, or maybe the Queen of Wands. She would have to be in a very dignified station in the tarot. And then I got a couple of different cards that are just beautiful. I cannot believe there's just whoever created this art is amazing. Of course, the World. That would be awesome. There's another one that could be the World. And I would see this one as the Fool. He's down there. There's little fairies all around, but he's down there. Like, it looks like he's putting on a dunce cap to me. It screams the Fool to me. Innocent and childlike, and yeah. This is an elemental card. Love that. It's got all their faces. Different faces in there with all the different elements. Love that. And this is the elements with females, it looks like. Love that. always see this as a queen and two of wands or something. For some reason, it's gears and stuff, but I always see this as a wheel. Don't know why. I just do. Look at this artwork. Beautiful. And then this one I always see as the fool. He's resting on the job. It's kind of playful and cute. I don't know why I did this one. I love it though. This to me reminds me of the like Seven of Wands or whatever, where she's meditating. Beautiful. I see this as the Magician. Reminds me of the guy on the Princess and the Frog, the Hocus Pocus guy. Yeah. He's got his rooster there. The rooster looks mad. But it's so cute. And yeah. And this guy, I thought of him as like an emperor, but then he's got a sword, and I'm like, he could be a king of swords. But he looks fierce though. And this one screams hermit to me. Don't know why. It does. And this one I thought of as the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Of course, this would be the string card. Look at that. It's the duality of the two again. And I got some images here that are just, I thought about doing them as princesses in the deck. To me, that would be the world. Again. And then we have the Tree of Life. So cute, some of these. I love this one. Don't know why I got it, but it's gorgeous. And again, with fairies. Maybe I am showing you the whole deck. Because these images are just so cute. And so beautiful. This one. Wow. And I love this one again. She's meditating. I love that. Thought about doing her as like like 3 or 7 of Wands. I don't know which one that was in the list here. Forget. Now this card coming up is the reason I decided to start doing all these. It's the very first card I saw when I was doing the coloring book app, and I'm like, oh my god, that is the Hierophant. Totally. And that spurred on this whole thing. The very next card I saw was the Death card that I've already showed you, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're going to do this. And again, Wheel of Fortune to me. The universe. Could be the world, could be the universe. And I like that. Some of these have little sayings on them. This one says, if they act like they can live without you, let them. Life is tricky, baby. Stay in your magic. And I love it. It's got the book down there. And the pen. Now these two, I've actually posted these. I don't know which one would be the Death card and which one would be the Moon card. Honestly, I don't know. That could be both. Could be either or. But they're both beautiful. And I love them. And I downloaded them. So, yeah. And then we have Justice. And this was probably the third card ever that I saw. And I'm like, immediately was like 8 of Swords. But it's a light, fluffy version of 8 of Swords to me. See this as the Emperor or Empress. That motherly bonding thing. Sun. Lovers again. It's beautiful. The World again. And this card, I love it. I don't understand why I love this card. I was like, I gotta incorporate that into something, but I don't know yet what it would be. But I love it. I can't even explain why I love it. Another queen card. That's cool. Oh, look at this guy. I thought about doing the next few as like the aces, maybe. This one I thought of as the Ace of Swords because he's in flight, and I love it. This one, I don't know what I would use that for, but I know it would be. It screams tarot card to me. This one I thought of as strength as well. Look at that, amazing. I thought of this one as the World as well, or the Lovers, either one. This chick is beautiful. I think that's off a perfume ad. I don't know. This one I just recently found, and OMG, if that doesn't scream strength card, I don't know what to tell you. It's gorgeous. This image was on the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Pentacles I had on my tarot deck. But I love it. Love this too. Yeah. I love that. And I love this one. Don't know why. I just love these images. Those are not from the comic book. That's from the comic book, but that is gorgeous. And I saw this, I'm like, Hermit. I actually just did this one recently. Beautiful. Screams Hermit, though. I don't know what this guy would be, but that is gorgeous as well. Look at that. Oh, and this one, totally Tree of Life. And actually, these ones I got here actually have sayings on them, but it cut it off to get the full image in. Let's see if it'll let me pull it up here. It's not in that one. I'm working on some more now because, yeah, anyway. They had sayings with them, and I might take those out separately. But that is gorgeous, Tree of Life. And post the sayings with them. Love this card. Look at that. It's all the seasons. It's like a postcard. Totally like a postcard. Gorgeous. Love this one. It did cut some of the word off at the top to get the full image, but you can still read it. This is another one that had a quote with it, but I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't put it on there. Seasons. Again. But with animals. This one says, normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow on it. Vincent Van Gogh. Love that. There's another one that had a saying, a quote that came with it. I have to get those out and figure them out and put them on there. This says, it's not your job to be everything to everyone, and I love that because she's seeing herself in the mirror. To me, that also says, from like my Lightsaber's Eight of Swords. Yeah, but I love that. This one had a quote with it too that was beautiful, but I don't have it written down here. This one also had a quote. That's gorgeous too. Lighthouse, love that. This guy. These are just awesome cards. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork. Thought of this as the Two of Wands. It's pretty cool. Little witches or magicians. This king. King of something. And then we have, which is what really started me thinking, what is happening here? Because someone did artwork on, I think it's 12 or 8 goddesses. And I'm like, what? Because they'd already done the 12 majors. Yeah, there's 8 of them. So this one is Hestia. Athena. Eris. Exo. Demeter. Artemis. Aphrodite. And Hera. And I just thought those were neat. I'm like, what's happening here? Because every time I turn around, there was an astrological thing going on, or the 12 majors coming up, or those. And I'm like, I've got to print these. So these are the ultimate astrological cards here that I love. And I thought it was going to cut off the top symbol, but it didn't. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Virgo. Of course, I'm going to start out with Virgo. That's me. Pisces. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Libra. Scorpio. Leo. She's like, I just realized that. She's like got the lion's tail. And then her hair's like the mane. That's cool. Gemini. Cancer. There's a lot going on, but these are beautiful. Aries. And Taurus. Which is what my daughter is. So, yes, these are all the images I uploaded and had done. And they're awesome. Like, awesome cards. Anybody that is learning tarot or has cards that just really, really speak to them. I mean, I'm not using these for anybody else, so it's not like I'm taking somebody else's images and I'm not selling them, and I'm not, I'm not doing anything with them other than my own personal use. And to me, especially when you're first starting out in tarot or reading oracle cards or any of that, this would be a great way to create your own deck and just be able to connect. It's almost like you're connecting with tarot in a whole new way. And if somebody gets mad at me for putting this up here, I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm not using them for anybody else's use, just my personal self. And I thought I would share those images because every one of those artists are amazing. And so, yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button to get more videos in the future. I'm notified. And I will be posting more videos. I got all these other decks in the mail too. Can't wait for them. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.